Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Suzanne and this is Colourpan, which was created by Misty, and I will have that all linked in the description. And basically it's a project that you just use your Colourpop items, and I can never remember the name. I know there's a soul there. So I do have a few rollouts, and I finished Flutterby. I had a goal of 10 uses and I did reach that, obviously, because I just said I did. And I did like this. It has, you can see my camera, and it has really pretty shadows. The one I don't like is this one because it's a glitter, and I did try to use it at one point, and I had glitter for 2 days on my face. I couldn't get it off. Every time I thought I got it, I found more. It was annoying. So the next one that I finished was Bloomer, which is a Super Shock. This one. And I had 8 uses on this one, and I did get it. It's a little dried out, as is the theme, running theme on this project, the Colourpop. It still shows up nice. It's not terrible. I've had a few that were so dried that you just couldn't do anything with them. The next one that I finished was, let's see, Tassel, another Super Shock. This one's interesting. This one, I was actually thinking about decluttering this, and it was broken. So I only needed 3 uses on it, which I did. And the last use had some crumbs on top, so I'm like, I'm just gonna knock it over the garbage. And it pretty much all fell in the garbage. As I stood, sat here looking at the garbage, like, what did I just do? So, yeah. There's not, it's just, here, let me show you the silveriness. That's why I didn't like it. It's very silvery. Not that I like it, I just don't like it on me anymore. I just kind of feel it's a little much for me at my age right now. It's probably a me thing. Just going through one of those, I'm getting older, and what I like doesn't always work anymore. So I'm happy to deal with that. And then the 2 that I didn't finish or meet my goal is the Super Shock Blush in No Way, which, yeah, it's right here. This is pretty, but it's very pigmented. And I was doing a Zoom call, and I looked in the mirror prior, and I'm like, oh, I look pretty decent. And then I saw myself in the Zoom call, and this was way too bright, the blush. I was horrified, but at that point, I just did not look at myself in the camera. But you can see it's very pigmented. So I have, out of 10 uses, I have 8. So I just have to really be careful. It's a very nice consistency. It's like velvet. It's really nice. And then the one I still have in, I have Ember too. Yeah, Ember is still in. This was an 8-use goal. I've used a 7. This is another one that is very pigmented. So I have to be careful, and as I've said in other videos, that I'm very heavy-handed, and a lot of times I don't think when I'm putting my makeup on. And I'm paying attention to a video I'm watching or something, and then I have this big splotch of either a dark color or something like this, which is pretty, but I don't want, sorry, here's my watch. I don't want that's all on my, standing out so much on my eyes, as per my last statement of age. And then this is still in. This is to finish. This is the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer, what they call it, Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer, Fair 4N. It's still coming out. I usually squeeze it down this way. I didn't use it today, but I have used it. I was keeping track, right? Yep, 10, 15, 17 times. And I may cut into it if I can't get any more out. I do have to squeeze the tube a little to get it, but I like it. I actually have a new one on backup. And so let's get into what's rolling in. I picked some liners because I don't have much Colourpop other than the tinted moisturizer, or I have the one blush, but I have a ton of eyeshadows and liners, so I want to get used on that. So this is the Creme Gel Liner, and I can't read, sorry, Movie Star. I think this is one of the duo, yeah, it's one of the duochromes. So I have a goal of 10 on this because I figured it was kind of neutral. It's pretty. It says multi-chrome, but I don't usually only see 2 colors. Like I see a peach and a gold. It'll be duochrome, but splitting hairs. The next one, other liner, is Power Trip, and I put this in for 8. So it looks, yeah, this is a green and purple. This one looks more multi-chrome, although I can't get the other color. But it's pretty, so hopefully I won't mind using those. And then, of course, another eyeshadow palette. I was looking around. I was going between, I have 3. I didn't realize I had 3. I was going between this, the Tinkerbell, and I forgot what the other one was. But I ended up settling on Limelight. And I want to use this 6. It's pretty. I like, this is nice, not neutral, but what am I going to say? I'm thinking in nail polish lingo as a cream. That's not what I wanted to say. Matte, that's what the word is. Okay. And then I do like their shimmers. And I find these don't dry out as much as the Super Shocks. I'm assuming they're different formulas, so we'll see. And then I figured I'd bring in another Super Shock. And this is Haze, which is an ultra glitter. Yeah, let's see if I can get it. A little dried out. I'll try to rehydrate it. Let's see what. Okay, it's on my thumb. So it's a purpley, pink, more of a pink glitter. And this is only 4 uses because, again, it's a little shiny, so I'm kind of iffy on these. So anyway, that is my Colourpan. This angle looks weird. I have to figure out what to do. Colourpan update for April. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.